The brand TORRAS sent over one of their Guardian series phone cases for the brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max, and I'm going to take a closer look at it and tell you all about it. I think this case has great looks as well as great protection features, so let's jump right into it. All right, I've got the Guardian series case out of the packaging, as you can see, but one thing I did want to mention are these customizable and swappable buttons that come along with this case, so you can actually swap out some of the buttons on the phone, but we'll take a closer look at that here in a minute. Now, as far as the case goes, you can already see we've got kind of a two-tone type of material with a blue case here in this instance and a nice frosted look here on the back, which I think is really cool looking. Now, taking a look at the interior, we have that integrated magnetic ring that's going to work with all sorts of compatible magnetic stands, chargers, so on and so forth. I just really like that option here. Also, along the inside, we have these nice air pockets. You can kind of see these little cutouts or indents all around every edge of the interior of this case, and that just adds some additional protection from drops and bumps and things like that, just giving you a little extra peace of mind with this style of case. Now, moving over to the outside, again, we have a nice dual material type of design, and I like the more rubbery feel of this case. It's a nice soft touch here, so you've got a ton of grip in your hands, but we have that hard plastic design here in the center with a softer rubbery material on the outsides. Plenty of protection here around our camera section with a nice bezel going all the way around. Here are those buttons that come with the phone, but again, we can swap these out and we'll show you how that works here in a minute. And of course, there's just cutouts and options for all the buttons on the new iPhone 17 Pro Max. And of course, we've got our cutouts on the bottom for our speakers and mic and charging port, everything like that. Just really nice flexibility here with this case as well. Let's go ahead and see what it takes to get a phone inside of it. Okay, now installing this phone is gonna be super easy. All we gotta do is line it up and kind of snap it into place. Nice fit and finish there. And of course, I really like to point out the extra protection we have around the edges of our camera and sensor areas here. That way we've got plenty of protection for those. I really like the frosted look on the back here that shows our white phone on the inside. Of course, everything lines up nicely with our buttons and cutouts. Just a really nice fit and finish here. Now, this material here is actually also anti-fingerprint, right? So I can put my fingers all over this thing and it is not going to leave any fingerprints at all. It's also really strong against scratches and scuffs, things like that. So you don't have to worry about this getting all scuffed up with day-to-day use. Of course, with this case, we obviously have that magnetic ring on the inside, which I talked about. So I've got a just simple charging device here. And look how easily that snaps on and into place. And it's a strong magnetic hold as well. I'm shaking this around. The phone's not going anywhere, but it pulls off nice and easily as well. Just a really nice feature with these magnetic rings on this TORRAS case. Now, I talked about those swappable buttons that are included with this case, so let's show just how easy it is to do that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop these out, and all you have to do is just kind of flex the phone case a bit, pull that factory installed button out, then get your replacement, whatever color you wanna use, just kind of slide it here into place, lining things up, and then snap it in. Super easy process there. You can see it lines up nicely. And again, we can pop our phone back into place. And now we have a customized button here that's included with this case from TORRAS. Not only does this case obviously protect the phone inside, but we've also got this magnetic ring to use with compatible devices. Plus you've got that customization option if you want to swap out those buttons. All right, so if you're looking for a case to protect that new iPhone 17 Pro Max, this Guardian series from TORRAS is definitely worth taking a look at. Now, as always, I've got a link in the description below if you want to pick up one of these Guardian series cases for yourself.